And so we begin by once again taking a comfortable posture, either sitting or lying, whatever most meets the needs of your body on this day, in this moment, in this space in time. And we begin to surrender once again to the comforts of our breath. Taking our breath down deep in the interior for sustenance, rejuvenation, and warmth. Breathing deeply on the interior. Letting go of any notions of needing to achieve something or meet expectations or perform in any way whatsoever. These moments of silence and solitude in the body, mind, and spirit are meant to deepen your awareness of yourself. It's an exploration of your inner essence, a personal journey unique only to you in the next few moments. Breathing deeply for the entire period of the readings. Lost. Stand still. The trees ahead and the bushes beside you are not lost. Wherever you are is called here. You must treat it as a powerful stranger. Must ask permission to know and be known. The forest breathes. Listen. It answers. I have made this place around you. If you leave, you may come back again, saying here. No two trees are the same to raven. No two branches are the same to wren. If what a tree or a bush does is lost on you, you are surely lost. Stand still. The forest knows where you are. You must let it find you. Letting go of any muscular tightness, a sense of holding, and resting in your body, loosening the grip. Productivity is too narrow a measure of usefulness, disability too cramping a notion of helplessness. An old woman may be helpful simply as a figure valued for her character. Like a stone at the bottom of a riverbed, she may do nothing but stay still and hold her ground. But the river has to take her into account and alter its flow because of her. An older man, by sheer presence, plays his part as a character in the drama of the family and neighborhood. He has to be considered and patterns adjusted simply because he is there. His character brings particular qualities to every scene, adds to their intricacy and depth by representing the past and the dead. When all the elderly are removed to retirement communities, the river flows more smoothly back home. No disruptive rocks, less character too. Letting your breath be your guide. Compassion is a profound inner commitment to the well-being, dignity, integrity, and freedom of every living being in our world. True compassion does not thrive on sentimental notions or romantic ideals. Compassion has the flavor of great kindness, rooted in a commitment to ending all division, sorrow, and conflict. There are times when genuine compassion can be expressed in a powerful, forthright, and resolute way. For each of us, a commitment to end conflict must carry with it a heartfelt refusal to accept or condone the unacceptable. We come to learn that prejudice, bigotry, injustice, exploitation, and oppression are unacceptable simply because they perpetuate sorrow, pain, and division. In this light, we can see that it can take great courage to live a truly compassionate life. At times, we all need to find the compassion and courage within us to say no to the causes of pain, to withdraw our consent from the creation of division and harm, to honor the dignity and integrity of everyone in our world. This may put us at odds with the pervading culture of the day. Just as compassion teaches us how to bring to an end the perpetuation of alienation and pain, it also instructs us not to reject the perpetrators. Opening the contractions in your body of sorrow, anger, and fear. They are what keep us tense, rigid, off-center, and unloving. Letting your breath ooze and heal those wounds. Open to the comforts of the healing balm of the breath. The breath being like the beautiful rays of sunshine on a hot day, or the touch of gentle rain on your skin. The last dance. Shivering cold was what I remember most about that dark, shocking night. The night we awoke to a house of flames. Left standing outside in the snow in my nightie, barefoot, at the tender age of 4, with my brother Greg. We were entranced into listening and surrendering to the sound of the house taking on air, to allow it to burn larger and brighter in the dark of the sky. Waiting in what would become an all too familiar knowing of how some moments can seem like a lifetime. Our small bodies shook as we waited for our mother and brother, who were still inside the house of devastation, waiting to see if they were coming with us, and they did. This was the first memory of my life. Many, many memories for which I will not give a voice at this time have each in their own way contributed to the path I walk today. I write today to give hope to those who suffer, who endure, who are lost, who have no one to whom they can turn, who keep on even after giving up, who cannot and will not be defeated. It is for you that I begin to share my story and for whom I write poetry. It is for you that I wake each day to embrace the grace that so readily surrounds me and channel it to be an instrument in the world. Every morsel of my being oozes with humility and obedience to the force that raises the sun each and every day. Each day is a miraculous gift, even in the darkest of moments. Finding the way home to ourselves is a process of dying to many times. Dying to love, dying to pride, dying to fame, dying to humiliation, dying to success, and dying to failure. The ebb and flow of this process is the dance of our lives. I have been dancing wildly for a very long time. Born of good genes, well steeped in rigor and determination, I set sail early to chart my own course. Shaking things out of me and feeling my spirit roar has always been a special friend. It is true. The biggest dance of my life has come to an end. the glorious, gut-wrenching, blindfolded, laughable, Shakespearean play type drama of the life of Lori Ellis McKinney to this date. It is true I will always dance. However, the tango with myself has ended, and I bow to the changing winds of life, of which I will never be the master, for which I am now pleased to be the master of nothing and the knower of little. Amen. Giving yourself over to the moment. Releasing the bondage, the restraint. Opening to a sense of oneness with yourself, your breath, and the Creator. I move forward into the future with clarity and grace, my head held high. I have the courage to embrace the past. Change empowers me when I accept it. I lift my feet high with every step, and I dance. I dance. The winds of life carry me into new adventure. My thankful heart gives me strength and purpose. The light of a distant moon reveals herself through the clouds of doubt. I raise my eyes to the sky, and I fly, I fly. Very gently and lovingly, let your spirit fly. Come to know yourself in a most beautiful, elegant, and freeing way. All of us born for a unique purpose, all of us with special gifts. Let your radiance come out. Hear your call. Listen gently, and you will be guided home. Always.